Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and click subscribe to become a part of our cyber family. If you want to, god damn it, it's up to you. But if you're already a part of our cyber family, thank you so much. Glad to have you, glad to see you, glad to be you. Anyways, I'm trying to act happy. I have legitimate problems. I really need some psych medicine at this point because I'm trying very hard to act happy, but I'm very frustrated. As you guys know, today is supposed to be baby day. I'm supposed to be getting induced today, but I am a believer of the Most High Almighty God and His Son Jesus Christ, and I do believe in signs. I know that God cannot come down and personally verbally talk to us, so I believe that He speaks through us through vessels. And so I initially wanted a home birth, as you guys know, but I said if the baby's not born at 38 weeks that I would be getting induced, and my doctor thinks that it's best to get induced at 39 weeks because my baby is measuring big and long. But the hospital that I was supposed to deliver at, it will not take me until 41 weeks, and this other hospital will. My doctor was going to induce me today at the hospital that will, but the hospital that will in my area has a terrible reputation. Like, I've told my neighbor who's a registered nurse that I was delivering there, and then she's like, oh, good luck. And then I told my doula that I was delivering there, and she just did not have a good feeling about it. And so I didn't have a good feeling about that hospital either. I have been once or twice since I've been pregnant, and I don't feel like I got the best treatment. I am new to Arizona, so I don't know all like the good hospitals, but I do know that one has a terrible reputation. And on top of other things, I just don't feel comfortable delivering and being induced there. And then, so last night, I told my son, who's been very excited to meet the baby and counting down the days, and I didn't tell him anything negative. I was just like, Razi, are you excited about the baby coming out tomorrow? And he's like, no. I said, why? You're not happy that the baby's coming? And he's like, no, Mama, I don't think you should. I think that you should wait. And that to me was super weird. That to me was beyond weird. So I took that as God speaking through a vessel. My son is someone very close to me, and that was just very weird for him, a 9-year-old boy, to say he thinks that I should wait when he's been incredibly excited about the baby coming. So he doesn't know anything about the hospital ordeal or anything. So I got on Google and tried to find some statistics about the hospital because I am far beyond over being pregnant. So I tried to find some statistics to make myself feel better, and what popped up was just like, it was like my son said that, and then this popped up. I just got back from my doctor, and I let him know, well, I asked him, out of all his births, he delivers at 2 hospitals. I asked him what % of his deliveries are at that hospital that I was assigned for induction, and he said 15%. 15% out of 100%, and you only deliver at 2 hospitals. That, you know, like, it goes to show in this area, people, that hospital really does not have a great reputation. That's why it was so easy for me to get in within a couple days and have an induction. And I just don't feel comfortable with that. At my appointment, my doctor said that my baby is measuring very long and big as well. And I don't know. I'm so far over being pregnant, you guys. Like, it makes no sense. He gave me this paper to naturally induce myself with castor oil. He told me to mix all these things together. I wouldn't be mixing any nut butter because I'm allergic to nuts. But he told me to do this and said that I'll have a good chance of going into labor on my own if I do this. But y'all know I'm not about to take no castor oil, so that's that. Yesterday I thought that I might be going into labor today, so I went ahead and wrapped all the kids' gifts up so that, you know, I don't get busy with the baby and not be able to do that. So here are their gifts. Still waiting for Roz's hoverboard and Raiden's bike, but I woke up this morning and these were at the door from their tutor, which is like so sweet because I keep paying her, you know, I pay her to tutor them, and then she just keeps putting her money back into them, buying them gifts. She even bought the new baby a gift. It's really ridiculous, but thank you so much, Amy, but you need to stop spending your money. I have a couple more gifts that I need to wrap, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap those. And like I said, I'm waiting for a couple more gifts. And Roz and Raiden both start football today, so I might take you guys, no, I'm gonna go ahead and post this video before, but they both start football practice today, so in about 2 hours I have to take them to football for their first day. And tomorrow Raiden gets his headpiece. You guys know he's the one with the severe protruding underbite, so he got his little mouthpiece, and tomorrow he'll be getting a full headgear like back in the day on the cartoons, to like start pushing his lower chin back. So that is what's going on today. I just thought I should give you guys an update. Baby River will not be coming tonight unless he decides to make an entrance on his own. I guess what's different is that he said like a fingertip dilated, so that's different than last week. This is the downstairs tree. There's finally, looks like a gift under there for me. This huge box. I literally told him for days to like wrap it, but he just had it by the door with the sheet over it, and I didn't know what it was for days, but I ended up finding out, and then he wrapped it a day after. But it's okay, I'm still very excited about it, and I'll just pretend that I don't know and pretend to be surprised on Christmas Day. So you guys, the boys' tree, this is our tree. Baby River's just nice and comfortable in there. I've not ever been pregnant this long ever in my life, so your girl is miserable.